What's going on, guys? Welcome back to DM Garage. So I have a 2017 Ford Explorer. I just got to do some maintenance on it, some filters, quick little service. As you guys can see, I like to use OEM parts. For most of the vehicles, I always recommend OEM. If they want to do aftermarket, you know, that's personal preference. At the end of the day, it comes down to what the customer wants. All right, guys, stay tuned. Alright, check this out, guys. So I'm replacing the engine air filter. Alright, so look what I found. I was like, what the hell? So it looks like it kind of went in through this bottom tube right here, but the airflow is kind of coming through the grill. So it looks like it went through the grill and it sucked it in there. So luckily there's no check engine light or any restriction on the airflow. And yeah, it's an aftermarket filter. This one's the OEM right here. Alright, guys, so we have successfully completed the service. Pretty much did a 20K service with filters. Okay, pretty much it's all ready to go now. Alright, guys, now that I'm done with this Ford Explorer, we gotta move on to the next. Okay. So I have this 2003 Honda Civic. I'm gonna do a radiator on this. Apparently it's cracked and it's leaking. Alright, let me get to it.
It wouldn't be this difficult if we try to be a negative role. Yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah. We could be taking control. 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 If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be.
Alright, guys, so this is all the coolant I drained out. Just about maybe a quart of coolant. Alright, with all the parts. The radiators, it's all sideways, all warped. You can see it all leaking over here on top. You can also see the crack right here. Alright, we're doing an inspection of this vehicle, and it's also leaking from the power steering pump. You can see it's dripping all the way down. Both the belts are or full of power steering fluid. Yes. Valve cover gasket also leaking. The camshaft end plug is also leaking. There's some corrosion on the battery post. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done on this vehicle. So we'll probably see it more often in the garage now. All right, we're here with Marcos, putting in work. All right, guys, time to get back to install the new radiator and send it. I had to go purchase another radiator cap. The original didn't fit anymore. So I had this vehicle running for over an hour now. The fans already cycled twice. And let me show you the temperature gauge. So it's right on the money. Alright guys, another successful repair on this 2017 Ford and also this 2003 Honda Civic. So we're about to bring another vehicle in. It's a Chevy.
Another one.
Alright guys, so we have the fuel gauge right here and also the temperature. They're at the lowest point. So the customer brought the vehicle to the garage, and so we're checking it out right now, the fuel gauge and the temperature. The odometer, it's working. So we have speed and we also have the RPM. Sorry, let me show you guys real quick. When we start the ignition, you can kind of see it, the gauge kind of moving a little bit, the fuel. Okay. You kind of see the temperature kind of want to move as well. All right.